My beloved chosen ones, if you're seeing this, you are already more than halfway through your ascension process. And one thing that I want to lock you in is that we are about to have an eclipse, and this Uranus situation eclipse is going to be different from other eclipses and retrogrades that you knew prior. This one might feel the same, might feel that same kind of tension and resistance, but it's not. And it's and more than all the despair and frustration, that energetic situation is ignition. It's igniting you. So do not confuse it with that same energy. Do not get casual with how you perceive this movement. It's igniting you, and it's meant to turn you on in detail, because this is also Taurus, right? So Taurus is all about the very, very specific details of a situation, the nuance, right? And what I'm talking about is those pockets of corners that you need to clean out. Like that pocket of papers that nags at you, that bill of papers over there that should have been filed, so old school, right? I'm grown. That should have been cleaned up, right? The spare room, all these little pockets. It's pointing to those. It's pointing to those things in you that's saying, hey, yeah, sure, you cut out some toxic people, but what about those toxic dots? It's going to walk around pointing with a checkboard. And yeah, you may have stopped drinking to get shit-faced drunk, but you still are drinking with a lack of intentionality in it, right? How about you still like consuming that person or those texts or that content, and it's just going to walk around and point, and that's Taurus. So I want you to clean up those corners of yourself, of your life, of your things, because this shit is coming around fast. September is an entire situation, and it's meant to ignite you. So don't confuse that friction with previous identifiers that you had prior in the 3D, right? Know what's happening. It's different now. It might even, like I said, it might feel the same. It might feel as like, anxiety or trouble or resistance to certain things, and technologies might whatever, or maybe you have to go past a few steps to execute something, like to actually like follow through. Maybe you hear a couple no's before you get to a yes. Really what it's doing is trying to reel in your intention, your intentionality with everything. Did I say everything in every corner of you right now, to be sure that you are really, 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 really ready. These tests and these micro tests are not big. They're not going to be loud. They're not going to be overarching. They're going to be really subtle. And you're going to know. You're going to know what they are. You already do know what they are. The quiet ones are just easy to try to push to a side or ignore. But you will be held accountable. You will be held accountable immediately. Write the F now, because these are the final little tests. Like, hey, let's see what you do with that. Let's see how you transmute that. Let's see how you transmute this. Let's see how you feel when, even though the entire house is spotless, when somebody walks in your house and is pointing to that corner of papers and laundry that's unfolded and that little pocket. Of course, we do know how we do anything is how we do everything. So those corners of your house, those corners of your car, those corners of emotion, unspoken, untransmuted, are also within you everywhere. So get rid of those real fast. Clean it up. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel much better, because those are also, once those are clean, they're going to be reflective to inside. You're going to feel more courageous and more proactive about cleaning up portions of you. And then know when this retrograde happens and Uranus is coming after it with Mercury, that you're good. But really have your system fine-tuned. Right? Have your system fine-tuned. I'm talking about, I'm down to like, I used to be, I'm really addicted to caffeine, and lots of caffeine, especially when I'm going to work out and get physical. Man, I'm down to such a little amount of caffeine. It used to require 1,000 milligrams a day to get me moving. And also, I used to like drink loads of beer to calm down after work, and champagne, all this kind of stuff. Now I'm like, you know, here and there. It's really about the intention. Coffee too, right? It's really more about the intentionality of why you're doing these things. And that's everything more so than the punishment or not doing something. It's really always and only about how we are doing it. So anyway, those two things, your nervous system, keep it chill. As we enter this retrograde and Uranus is coming in, all this type of stuff, don't default. Do not get lazy and be like, oh, this is just another moment and it's retrograde, so everything's going to shit. It's not going to shit. It's igniting you differently. It's like the lighter, like flicking the lighter, like, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's kicking you in your ass. Let's go, let's go. So think of it that way. Prepare for it. Stay balanced. Stay grounded. Everywhere, stay grounded. Get outside. Put your hands on a tree. Sit with the tree in soil, and every day. In addition to, remember, you're already supposed to be praying and meditating at least an hour a day, right? In Shavasana, whatever you're doing. So in addition, throughout the day, have checkpoints. Stay grounded. You will stay grounded. Stay clear. Stay non-judgmental, right? Stay non-judgmental. Keep your compassion for yourself, for your journey, for your people all around you. Be quiet. Let things just do a thing. And then know that when you feel a little pressure, right? The little bit of pressure makes those diamonds, my G. A little bit of friction, a little bit of no, a little bit of we'll see. You thought you were good enough, but maybe it's provoking you to be even better. That it's different this time. It's igniting you. It is time to ignite my star seeds, light workers, chosen ones, spiritual entrepreneurs, cosmic intelligence. You are so freaking magnificent, so freaking powerful. Stay focused, stay clear, stay peaceful, and stay in joy. I love you.